That's right, sit down. God, he went miles. Oh, liberty, man. I wish I could have you as a companion. Time to die, ugly. That's right, sit down. And you. Face it, guys. Oh, painful. It's time to die. And that looks like, folks, that is the purifier retaken for the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh no, were you shooting at something then? No, you weren't. Right. Here we go. Just a shame, folks, I had to reload it a few times. It's just that middle bit of land that the game doesn't like. It's just something about that one area that it just glitches out on. But even so, that mission is quite glitchy anyway, so for that whole thing it was sort of a... there was a few different issues I was having. Oh, that's right, sit down.
That's it.
Damn, that was a rubbish shot, Richard. That wasn't. Headshot, Mother Hubbard. God, Lucy, I would marry you in a day. Don't you shoot my dog. That's right, sit down. And dog meat got knocked out then. Boom! Boom! Anybody else want some? I thought not. Don't scratch your ear, dog. We're in the fight of our lives here, I don't know if you've noticed.
You again?
You again?
I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
What's that a quote from? There's no one to save you this time. That's from a famous film, but I often get my quotes mixed up. What's that quote from? There's no one to... I want to say Darth Vader, but I don't know why. There's nothing to save you this time. Could it be when he captures Princess Leia on board the Tantive? Could be wrong. Anyway, Colonel Autumn, give it up. You've lost.
I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power.
Incorrect.
Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future.
Again, incorrect. I didn't know you could do these speech checks. Raven Rock is gone. Eden checked out. You've got nothing left.
The American people are worth fighting for. The future must be secured. I won't let you stand in the way of that.
I want to kill him, but at the same time I want to try and do all the speech checks. This isn't the way to do it. More fighting will just make things worse.
And what would you have me do? Let you have everything I've worked to build? Let you destroy it all?
Walk away.
And you? You would just let me leave? How can I be sure you won't just shoot me once I turn my back on you? I suppose it doesn't matter much now. Very well. I shall leave you to your fate.
Well, that's alright.
Watch your spacing.
What the hell? Why'd you attack me? Fine, you little traitor. I'll kill you anyway. I was gonna let you leave, but not now. Now I am gonna make you sorry for everything you did. Good night, Colonel Autumn. Come on, Lucy.
Good riddance.
There's the purifier.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Good thinking.
Dr.
And
Lee,
now...
it's Sarah
Hello,
Lyons.
is anyone
I'm in the
there?
control room.
What? What's going on now?
Something wrong with the purifier.
I've been monitoring the equipment
Please,
remotely,
someone
and we have a serious problem.
Who's talking to us? Dr.
What is
Lee?
damage during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode.
Damn it.
To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Interesting quest here. Now, if you've got broken steel installed and you've got Fox or Charon with you, you get an actually unique way of solving this quest. However, we're going to be the hero. We're going to do it.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
Make sure no one does forget, Sarah. Well, I'm following my dad's example. Now this is the evil option, even. This is where you can insert the FEV virus, but of course we are not going to do that. Here we go. 2, 1, 6. Goodbye, Lucy. Goodbye, dog meat. Hello, Oblivion.
Purifier needs to be activated now. You don't
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child, selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, When selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Ah, but is that the end? Usually it would be, folks, but of course we have broken steel installed. So welcome to the true ending of the game. As it says, 2 weeks later, we didn't die. Oh no, we survived.
After all this, to be left in a state like that? Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
Well, we made it, folks, somehow. Is she okay, though?
Yes, yes. She's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough. It's all right, you're safe now. You're in the Citadel. There was some sort of energy spike as the purifier started. You and Sarah were knocked unconscious and brought here to the infirmary. We've been watching over the two of you for days. I'm glad to see it's paid off.
I'm just glad we survived it. Did it work, though?
Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now.
Yes!
We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you.
We don't need paying for it, trust me. But did we beat the Enclave?
Yes, we most certainly did. Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray.
Good
Liberty
news.
Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces.
Whew.
I wonder if you might be willing to aid us a bit further.
Okay.
While we've had a decisive victory, the Enclave threat hasn't been removed yet.
How can I help you?
Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again.
Anyone would be pleased to see me
Details
again.
of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this.